What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much for tuning in. It's me, Mikey Pipes. It is Tuesday, July 14th, 2026. 10 minutes to 6 here in the morning in the great communist state of New York. I am in a different vehicle today. The truck went in for service. Well, service for the body repair after the Duie Pyle flatbed semi-tractor trailer truck almost took off the front end. And they gave me this thing. You guys want to guess what it is? My wife comes home yesterday evening from work, and she tells me, she starts laughing. I go, ha ha ha! They gave you a bitch mobile. I'm like, ha ha ha. Joke's on me. You guys can guess what it is. And it stinks like cigarettes. It really stinks like cigarettes. It's like cigarettes and weed. And it's got North Carolina plates on it. Whatever. Anyway, yesterday at dinner, while I was having tacos and tequila, I created a uncensored video, which I posted yesterday evening. Let's just say it'll be all right. It'll be all right. I'll leave it at that. Let's get to the shop. Let me have some espresso, and I'm going to tell you how it's going to be all right. So yesterday was Monday, and it was a calmer day. Yesterday, we were expecting the delivery from All Island Sheet Metal for the ductwork for today's job, and expecting a delivery from ACiQ. Part of my orders from last week were going to arrive yesterday and today. Those orders contained one of the two systems we're putting in today, and 6 other systems that we sold last week. The problem, and I hate to say it as a problem, but there was a problem yesterday. And yesterday, All Island Sheet Metal's driver didn't come in, so they did no deliveries yesterday. So yesterday afternoon, we sent Derek in the pickup truck to go pick up the sheet metal, the ductwork that we had custom fabricated. And then around 2 o'clock, I reached out to Hot Penny at ACiQ. I'm like, Penny, it's 2 o'clock, delivery's not here yet. I need to know where it is, so can you send me the tracking number? And I could probably find it in all my emails or on the portal, but there's just so many orders there. I probably wouldn't be able to find it. So she texted me back a few minutes later, call me please. I'm like, fuck, this is not gonna be good. And it wasn't. The orders that I placed last week on Wednesday and Thursday, 4 pallets, did not ship out until Friday. Even though yesterday morning it said it was being delivered today. The phone is sliding. See that? Look at it. So, yeah, I'm not happy. I'm really not happy because I have a very tight schedule. And now that schedule is going to be fucked with. Let me tell you why. Because, hold on, let me just finish doing one more thing. I'm not happy, but there's going to be change. changes incoming. Let's just put that there. Okay. Could be worse problems, right? So let me tell you. So today, we have 2 systems being installed, but I only have access to one of them. Taking out 2 furnaces, putting in 2 heat pumps, 3 tons each, with some ductwork modifications, line set, emergency drain pan, all that good stuff. Tomorrow, we're putting in a 2-zone ductless mini split system, about 2,000 feet that away. Second and third floor of our home, 2 bedrooms need some ductless. Thursday, we're putting in a 4-ton heat pump, ducted. Monday, we're putting in a 2.5-ton heat pump, ducted. Next Wednesday, we are putting in 2 ductless single zones and a 3-ton ducted. And it just keeps going on from there. And then the following Sunday, so not this Sunday the 19th, the 26th, the wife and I were leaving for about 2 weeks. But we're good. We good. I'm blessed with a great team. And even though the buck stops with ACiQ, they effed up the schedule, but you know what? There's a will, there's a way. We'll get it done. I'm not worried. We'll make it happen. It is what it is. This is the peak season, the peak of the season right now for air conditioning, and I'm an HVAC contractor, so it is what it is, right? Sometimes shit happens, so I'll chalk it up and deal with it. But in that section right there, that's where the 36 was. We keep systems in stock, 4, 3, 2-ton systems. If I had more space, I would probably stock more. But there is a silver lining to all this, and that is ACiQ is building out, and hopefully I can say this without getting in trouble. They're building out distribution centers throughout the United States. So they already have several already. If one was nearby, would it help us out? Yeah, we could have went there yesterday, picked up the order, and just a little more, time out of the day. But it is what it is. So I'm not bitching and complaining. I'm a little sad because I wanted to get that done today and not have to try to maneuver around the schedule, because I already know what's going to happen. Tomorrow morning, we're going to put in that other system that comes in today, and that ductless system, which has been on the schedule for a few weeks, is going to get rescheduled. Maybe to, I don't know, Tuesday, the following week. We'll be all right. Yeah, and I haven't even had my espresso yet. Well, at least I don't live in a single or double wide. Just keeping it real.